I was experiencing some pain, like really bad pain in my tooth. So I spoke with a friend who is a really good friend of mine. He's an endodontist, and he suggested that it was time for me to actually get an implant, and I should have the implant done by a periodontist. So it happened when I was 7 years old. I was jumping in between bollards, just what you do when you're little, and then I missed one of them, and then it just face planted, and that's how I got the injury. But there was always that concern that there was too much infection and it was going to do some damage to the bone or something.
Yeah.
The key thing for me was to find someone like Opie with his qualifications as a periodontist. That was definitely the advice that I got from my friend and who I really trust. So I just had to make sure that the person who was going to do the implant was like Opie. He has like a glow, you know. He was like very kind and compassionate, and he knew that it's a very traumatic experience, that is nothing easy to deal with, but he was very helpful. And Opie told me, we have to get the implant done now or the infection is going to get out of control. Traumatized about dentists since when I was that little, because having a root canal on your front tooth when you're that little is petrifying. Like, it was horrendous. So I don't like coming to see a dentist. I don't like coming to see anyone that has anything to do with my mouth. It was really scary. I had no time to think about it. I had no time to process. We spoke on the Tuesday, and then I had to come on the Thursday because that was when the lockdown happened. So yeah, it was quite scary, but it went well. Like, Opie knew how to manage the situation more than anything. It's never going to be a good experience for me, but he knew what to do. He was very, you know, like asking me questions all the time, how I was feeling. He could see that I was very nervous. I started crying before the surgery and everything. And he told me, we don't have to do it, there's no problem. I know it looks like we're ready, but if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. So that was like really reassuring as well. So no, it was fun considering all the crazy things I do to you. So yeah. It is a big investment, but it's an investment on yourself, and it's one that I believe is going to last about 15, 20 years, I believe. That's what Opie tells you. And he offers flexible ways to pay, and the price was very competitive against other places. So I think, as I said, I had a veneer done before, and it cost me a similar amount. So it's like, and I knew the veneer wasn't going to last that long.
Yeah.
So these will last longer. And yeah, I think I just had to do it. Personally, there was something causing the infection. The infection was the tooth, and if we didn't remove the tooth, I was going to have the same problem for a long time. And the damage to the bone is something that you could potentially not repair. So that was really concerning for me. Super happy. I'm really excited. I said to Opie, if I could, I would give him a hug, but I can't because of coronavirus. But yeah, I'm really excited. It looks fantastic. Looks much better than the tooth that I had before. I think like the shape is very similar to the one on the side, so it makes it look nicer. Yeah. The periodontists are the key people. They know how to do it. They work with gums, and I think Opie did a fantastic job with my gums. They look really nice. So do your research. Look for the people with the right qualifications. It's not always about money. It's a big investment, but think about the long term. And if you can, just come to Opie. He's amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks for being so patient and so understanding and so just approachable and friendly with my anxiety and my concerns and my worries. Like, thank you for being so kind and just explaining the whole process so nicely and being so gentle, answering to all my emails throughout lockdown and all my calls. And yeah, for doing a great job. It's been really, thank you so much, Happy. Really appreciate it.